Jane Doe number 7, now known as Karen Vergata as of 2023, was living on West 45th Street in Manhattan at the time of her disappearance. She is believed to have been working as an escort, but she never officially was reported missing. She was 34 years old and she disappeared on February 14th, 1996. Recent witnesses, a couple, decided to come forward. They reported that they drove a Massapequa Park residency, but before they left, they picked up a sex worker in Manhattan. The sex worker was Karen Vergata. She was hungry and homeless. She stated in her affidavit, adding that the girl was initially nervous about making the Long Island trek with the couple, but relaxed after she realized the male in the couple was a cop. The witness said that they were greeted at the residence by a husband and wife. She later came to believe was Huerman and his wife, Asa Ellerup. The woman said both she and her cop boyfriend had sex with Huerman, and that Ellerup declined after initially expressing interest. As they left, the woman said she saw Vergata run out of the house naked, and Huerman was following her. The girl in the couple asked her boyfriend if they should stop and see if she would like a ride home, and he said, "No, I'm sure that," quoted from the lady, "felt uneasy that we left the woman," she said, adding that she recognized Huerman, Ellerup, and Vergata after the case appeared in the press. Jane Doe number 7, Karen Vergata's last call was to her dad on his birthday. It's odd that it ended up being the exact day she disappeared, but that is what happened. 2 months later, April 20th, 1996, her legs were found in a plastic bag at Davis Park on the bay side of Fire Island, Blue Point. She was originally called the Fire Island Doe. She was believed at that time to be a young white female with several distinctive scars. The set of remains found on April 11, 2011 were linked to her by DNA to a partial discovery. Vergata's father, Dominic Vergata, filed a 2017 petition to have his daughter declared dead so that he could obtain her unclaimed assets. Not for money or anything, just to be able to get her item and they not just get lost. Mr. Vergata died in 2022, so he never got to see that his daughter had died. In August of 2023, she was finally identified as Karen Vergata, and this was announced at a press conference. Her son found out through the press conference. No one told him, and they just thought she was missing, the sons. And Eric Doherty, who is now 32, was reached by phone and asked about his mother, and he couldn't even get on the phone. He was so upset by it. He was really upset by the fact that no one had told him. And both of the brothers just didn't know. They had no idea where they can be easily, so no one has spoke to him. The son, Eric Doherty, just was really shocked. Also, Vergata's stepsister, Brenda, said Dominic, her stepfather, didn't really talk about Karen and her disappearance. However, her family had hired a private investigator, and during that time contributed DNA samples. These DNA samples is how, in 2023, they finally were able to resolve who she was.